invented paracetamol, eh? Should be given a knighthood. I was at death's door before.
Really? Well, you look fabulous now.
Oh.
So who's that from?
Sean. Oh, it's a car crash. I can't watch. Karma. You cheat on your loved ones, look what happens.
Oh, Adrian's got a surprise for you.
You're here.
Go on then, show her. Can't wait to see her face.
Yeah, I love it. Never got to see me wear it, though.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, this is her, Amy, 11 years old. And thanks to Carl, she'll live to see 12.
These guys served with him. He always had the coolest head, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, Sharif saw it, the way he handled Amy. I think that was the father in him, not the sergeant.
Yes. Yes, it was.
You know, I'm an old man. No, I've led a good life and a full life, but if I could trade places, give him a few more years. No. To have Cal's influence on Simon. That was Leanne's son. I should be consoling you.
I like hearing people talk about him. Not just in hallowed tones. These lads will tell you. He could be a clown as well.
Yeah, and clumsy. 2 left feet, 2 left hands sometimes.
Ask him about the regimental chandelier.
Oh. You don't know.
My family's forever in your debt. Is it anything you need? Anything?
Wonderful. I couldn't have done better myself.
Well, I very much doubt it. What are you going to do with the rest of it?
Rest.
It's the army boys' hollow legs. Keep feeding them, Roy. I want them to feel at home.
No empty plates. Got you.
And I was asked to give you this and to inquire, are you taking donations in memory of Cal? For it's a good cause.
Asked by who? Who's the card off? Carl O'Connor.
She just wanted to pay her respects.
Yeah, well, you tell her if she can do this today, she has no respect. Have you got that, Roy?
Yes, loud and clear.
Like my granny's not set enough.
The Lake District takes itself too seriously.
Oh, doesn't it?
The Forest of Bowland's just... Well, I'm glad you like the look of it. Look, neck bees, we can be there within the hour. Grab your night and a toothbrush and we're away.
Well, it's...
Even quicker if you're planning to do in Marilyn. Sleeping nothing but a spritz of Chanel.
Todd.
What?
Well, I'm still your mother.
Just want you to have the weekend you deserve.
The Actars are going. You need to say goodbye.
How does she sleep at night? Carl O'Connor. My dad should be here. Alive. With us. Sorry for our loss. That's what she wrote in the card. And she barely even knew him. He was just some guy from the gym. Bet she never asked him a single question. Places he'd travelled to, things he'd seen. She has no idea what we've lost.
She's had to bury a lot of people
Well,
close.
she should know better then.
Yeah, and I'd say that to her face. And it's bound to crop up.
Where?
I'm not giving up my job.
Our dad is dead. Because of her, and you're gonna go back to your desk and act like nothing's happened?
No.
Yes.
I'm gonna use her. I'm gonna make every contact that I can, make every penny that I can, milk that factory, then I'm gonna bin her off, and I'm gonna set up on my own.
She's gonna buy you off. Just like she tries to buy everyone off.
I'm gonna make it work for me.
Oh, you're kidding yourself. You see, people like her, they always win.
Guess what that insurance assessor said to me today? The third time he said that.
Shh.
Why have I never learned how to lip read?
Just so you know, it's not just you. It is Dad. The art of conversation.
Well, I won't mind. We were meant to be on a date.
Do it. Go on, do your worst. But it won't bring your dad back. Won't bring Maddie back either, but if it makes you feel better, do it.
See, she's not worth it.
No. She's not.
I swear, if I could turn
Not
back...
today, eh?
I thought about flowers, but it just...
You can sign all the checks you like. But not in my dad's name.
Do you remember the first few weeks? Planting eggs from the farmer's market. Making me think the girls were laying.
I'm sorry.
He was trying to please me. It's too easy to remember the clashes. Banging into the gym, hooking up with Leanne, but...
I'm sorry for Cal, for this. I'm sorry for all those years of pushing him. Be faster, fitter, better, braver. I set the bar too high.
We did that. Together. We made him into the man he was. A leader. A hero.
There were 5, 10 other men there that night. None of them ran into a burning building.
They tried. Zidane tried once he knew. They did everything they could.
Use his best. I should have let him be more ordinary. He'd still be with us now.
I've messed up, haven't I? Overstepped the mark. Julie was so certain. And then this afternoon, when Todd agreed, I thought, yeah, grab the bull by the horns for once.
This afternoon?
On the phone.
Let's do it. Hotel's gorgeous, you're gorgeous, and I don't deserve it. Give me 10 minutes and I'll get my flat shoes, my Chanel number 5.
She's having a senior moment. Eileen, think. What are you forgetting? You see, she's had a better offer. I mean, you don't think she'd go and get a blow dry, especially for a bloke like you, do you? You know those corny texts you send her? Dead sweet. Yeah, she looks forward to him, I can tell. But deep down, really deep, you just don't get Eileen.
Ignore him.
She's met a bloke online, Jeff.
I know. And she deleted him.
He's loaded. He runs marathons, and he'd never ever take her to a B&B, even if it calls itself boutique.
Is that right?
Yeah. No. Well, it's not as bad as he makes it sound.
Oh, no. You can't blame her. When has she ever had 5-star treatment in her life? Never.
That's enough.
She dates Jimmy Nails as a rule. You know, nice guys, but ordinary. And then, suddenly, Michael Bublé tips up. I mean, who's going to say no to Michael Bublé? Even a guy like you would get that.
Stop it. I don't know what your game is, but he does not deserve this.
No, he doesn't deserve it. He's a star. Probably the best bloke you've ever had a chance with in your life. Decent, generous, handsome, but not too handsome. He could have changed your life forever, Eileen. Your top, coloured, bargain basement. Boring little life. You know what? Is it getting hot in here, or is it just me?
One apple martini?
Ah, right. Just the way I like it.
You.
Is that all you can say?
Well done. It's quite spectacular. truly didn't see it coming.
I'll take that as a compliment. You're weighing up whether to thump me or not. You're tempted, but you're not quite sure what's going on.
Oh, I get the gist.
Don't let him go.
Right. Time I was going to. The other thing, that other offer from Jeff.
We need to talk about our future.
Actually, why am I even saying Jeff? Jeff doesn't exist. Our future we can talk about another time.
But
He's Jeff.
Well, actually, I picked up Jeff in a catalogue. Chunky knitwear, crumpled linen, you know the sort.
I've heard enough. Love, for the wine. Martini's on your tab. I might be the brightest star in heaven, but I know sick when I see it. It got off lightly.
I'm sorry, I swear, I didn't know. Look, I can't expect you to forgive me, but can we just wipe this? None of this was personal. You just got caught in the crossfire. Don't let his poison lodge in your brain. He's always been jealous, twisted.
Yeah, who made him that way?
Oh, boom.
I've had a lucky escape.
Oh. Be ashamed to waste it.
You sure Simon won't have these chicken dippers?
No, the cakes will be enough.
Ken, mini quiche, samosas, there's enough to feed a battalion.
No, thanks. Just a cup of tea in bed for me. It's been a long day.
Thanks, Gary. And say thanks to Ryan all. You both played blinder.
Will do. Right, see you later.
Bye.
You got through it.
Yeah, I did.
Now, the real business of living.
I had a wedding to plan. A ready-made family, a future.
Still got Simon, Deirdre and me. And more importantly, you've still got yourself. Your resourcefulness, your resilience. It's never let you down, Leanne.
Not yet. See ya.
I know you mean well, but I just don't need this right now.
It's a crime. You should be locked up. Impersonating
A
somebody.
knitwear model? Yeah, that'd stand up in court.
Don't dare crack jokes, Todd.
How's everyone doing?
Why? Why?
Mum, you were just so easy. I'd love a simpler life. Country walks, roaring log fires. My dream, a country cottage, a chocolate Labrador, and a loving man to cuddle. Please, you break out in highs more than 10 miles from the Arndale.
You don't know the first thing about my dreams.
Yeah, I do now. Because you spilled them all to Jeff, along with your saucy jokes and your pathetic fantasies. And by the way, all about what you could do for him, never about what he could do for you. You see, even in your dreams, you're a doormat.
Shut your mouth now.
No, you shut your mouth. You had this coming, both of you. Or did you believe I'd forgiven and forgotten? Seriously? After me sitting here like a saddle with a bottle of ice while you all left me hanging?
Oh, here we go.
See, even if I wanted to forget, I can't. Because it's there every time I look in the mirror, reminding me you're all two-faced, spineless sheep.
So you hate us all? Fine. But why Mum? She's the only one that's ever stuck up for you when no one else wanted to know.
Guilt.
A mother's love is unconditional.
Julie, what would you know about being a mother, eh?
Addie and Asher.
They're just something to parade around the park. You'd be just as happy with a couple of Shih Tzus.
Hang on, what's she ever
With
done?
all due respect, Julie, butt out before you get burned.
I know what I know. And Eileen has always had your back.
Yeah.
Why her, not me?
Why? Because I love you, Jason. I want to be like you. I want to be straight and muscular and dumb enough not to be hurt by the world.
Right, that's enough now, Todd. Come on, this is getting us nowhere.
You've always been the same since you were little. Always wanted what I had.
A dad. Low blow, Eileen. But respect. Poor little Jace. You still don't understand. I didn't pick on poor Mum and leave you alone. I took your favourite toy and I threw it out of the pram. Hey? Eva.
I don't know how the doc didn't spot it. It's obvious. Craig's been sleepwalking.
Then why is he so tired if he's sleeping?
Well, people can walk for miles, climb flights of stairs, even make love to their partners. The sleeping brain's an enigma.
Well, whatever he's up to, we'll find out tonight.
If we stay awake.
Ah, there's no danger there. I've got my book.
Bound by Darcy Graham. I thought we could just chat.
You kidding? Lady Lavinia's just been caught in the hayloft with George, the handsome stable hand.
Talk about an open goal. Look here, question there. Oh, we're planting Eva's phone at that hotel reception. That was a stroke of genius.
You did that?
Pouring pints down your neck when you should have been begging for mercy. I mean, no wonder she was furious. I was outraged. All that money spent on flights to New York, you didn't even put up a fight.
Yeah, I did. I remembered.
It's such a shame because you were perfect for each other. I mean, when does that ever happen, eh? You know, good looks and just the right level of dumb. A match made in heaven.
Except now she's 1,000 miles away. I'm never coming back.
Darwin sleeps easy.
How could you?
Well, admit it. Great for the beach shots, but, you know, not so great for the gene pool.
How did you get so cruel?
Swimming with sharks.
I loved her.
Well, not enough, apparently.
She was the one.
Oh, Jason, I'm filling up here.
Don't worry. We're going. We've put on enough of a floor show for one night, unless you still want more. Do you want me to go round with a hat?
The last of the ice cream's gone. What shall I do?
You meant to surprise me.
Honey? Oh, wait, no honey.
Kirky, I'm getting cold out here.
We've got mayonnaise.
Go on then, if that's the best you can do.
Where's you going, eh?
Leave him alone.
Mum, he's not coming in here.
I'm not kicking him out. Not without some answers.
Thank you.
Sorry. Just for once, I'd rather not wash my dirty laundry in public. I'm not public. I'm family. I'm blood.
All that guff about how we betrayed you. You got beat up. It happens. Deal with it. You're scarred for life. It's a scratch.
Stop it. I haven't got the energy.
You know, he loves being special, Mum. Different.
Yeah, homosexual.
Oh, put your gay violin away, Todd, eh? You, Sean's one of your lot, and he's more of a brother to me than you'll ever be.
More of a son, yeah? Come on, let's be honest. I've always been too bright, too sensitive, too ambitious. You pushed me away, you always have!
Mum, how's he do this, eh? Lug this jealousy around with him. He loves it. He wallows in it.
Well, not after tonight, because I'm out of here. You're both losers. You're just welcome to each other.
Hey! Get the flags out, Mum. Best news we've heard all year.
Action man.
I thought he was indestructible. How many tours? 10.
No more. Poor Mum.
All those bullets he dodged. He gets killed in a fire. Some stupid little candle in some stupid tart's flat. It's too ordinary.
No one else thinks that. They all think.
What, he died as he lived? A hero? Don't keep Leanne warm at night.
You know, he was himself to the end. Doesn't that count?
No?
Not bedbound or screwed up.
No, it doesn't help. Because I wanted him here. I wanted a chance at the gym, at work, with a family of my own to show him what I was capable of.
He knew.
For years, all he ever heard was me slagging him off for joining the army, for letting down Mum, for picking Leanne. He died knowing what? Simon thought he was God's gift. Me?
That you looked up to him.
I never told him. I never said those words.
You know, some things don't need to be said.
If I could have 1 minute, just 1 more minute of his life, I could make him believe.
I hope it's a one-way ticket. Oh, come on. A week from now, you'll be bored out of your skull.
And who's going to keep your life juicy then, eh? Auntie Julie? And a bottle of gin? Good luck with that.
You are going to die a very sad and lonely man.
At least I want to live first.
You just want the bottle?
No, just take it away, love.
What's that?
note from Michael. He's working late and don't wake up. Smiley face. It's the only smiley face we're gonna see around here tonight.
What do you want me to, do you want me to run your bathroom out?
No, I'm gonna probably go up after I've had that. Look, don't worry about me. You go out with your mates. I'll go to the pub or...
Do you know, I think I'm gonna call it a night myself.
Yeah, night, love.
Night.
The conflict abroad begins to have an impact in more new home fires. Sunday at 9 over on ITV2. Next, a box office record breaker, Skyfall. Or on ITVB next, a pageant in Game of Crowns. Next here, Doc Martin.